Hello everybody, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I need to cut up some papers, not too many, but I'm missing lined papers. I need a little bit more lined paper so you can journal on these pages. And as the title suggests, we're working with some Valentine's Day ephemera. Hey Lizzie, we're working with some Valentine's Day ephemera to give this, and I have this up in my shop. It's one of the Valentine's Day sets of the ephemera. That's what we're going to be working with tonight. And a bunch of other scraps, of course, that I've made so far. I just need to get this cut up. But again, thank you guys for joining me tonight. It's going to be some fun to be had. And I think I'm going to sew as I go along because sewing for an hour yesterday was not fun. That hurt my back, so I'm going to go as I create. I'm going to sew. I think that'll be a good way to go for me. Get these lined papers. These would look cute. Yes. Okay. There we go. I guess Valentine's Day just sneaks up on me every year. Like I'm partying. I'm just kidding. And then all of a sudden it's Valentine's Day. Happens way too often, you guys. I'm just kidding. But it does always sneak up on me somehow. Somehow it always does. Okay, that should be enough lined paper for now. Wait, I have this. I have to cut this up too. Because these would be adorable. I want little strips too. Forgot how important it is to make strips of this. Okay, and then we have the sheets that I'm actually going to be working with, which is this really thin craft paper that I'm going to be collaging on top of and then sewing through. Cut them down to 8 by 10. That's the size that I make all my journal pages, 8 by 10 or smaller. That way I know that they fit in the journal I'm making. So we're ready to go now. Sorry for the slow intro, but we are ready to go. Let me get my blanket because it's kind of chilly, you guys. I ordered an electric blanket today because it's too cold and I need something extra. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Turbo Tacky Glue by Eileen's that I got yesterday. So, since this is Valentine's Day, I really want to make sure I get some Valentine's Day ephemera in here. So, I want to place these down first. Now, they're a little bit big, but that's okay. We can live. They can be the biggest part of the page. That's fine. This one might be a little too wide for no reason. Just cut that down a little bit. And over here, just a tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit. Get the camera facing my way. Okay. Wow. So I did like the way that this glue worked on the pages that I did yesterday. Really flat, totally non-wrinkled, unlike how it was before with the regular glue. It's a little bit more wrinkly. I don't know if you could tell. This is the one that's a little bit more wrinkly than this one. The difference is very minute, but I think this paper would be easier to write on top of than this, which is a little bit bumpier. That's my theory. And I have actually scanned these pages, and I have them on my computer so that I could share them with you guys when I'm done. I forgot to make my screensaver not come on in 5 minutes. 1 second. So I have scanned them so that I can share them with you guys once I get them done. So I'll probably have that to share with you guys on the weekend. Hi, Julia. Hey, River. So on during the weekend when I do my project share, I'm probably gonna upload them to my Flickr account again. And I'll have that link up on my blog at TsunamiRose.net so that you guys can check it out. Okay, so I do want to place this Valentine's Day ephemera down. Otherwise, you're going to forget that it's Valentine's Day ephemera. Okay. And again, these ephemera set is from my store. I have a whole section for Valentine's Day ephemera in my shop, and that's where you'll find it at. You get 30 pages of awesome ephemera. This is actually sized down quite a bit. Hi, Shara from Vancouver. Thanks for joining me. Gotta get some of my own and destash my heart. That's a good idea if you have paper pads. Even if they're not scraps. If you have paper pads you haven't used up, grab those and cut them up. That's what I say. That's what I always say. And I do want to add a nice chunk of journaling paper. So that's going to be probably the other biggest part on the page. But that's okay. And with this glue, you hardly even need any glue, and it's going to hold down, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to learn how much pressure I need to add to press on it and everything. Okay, so let's do that there. Hey, Mama Max. Hey, Franken Studios. Terry. Hey, Terry. Thanks for joining us tonight. And like I said, I go live pretty much Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes plans get in the way, but I always plan to be live at 9 p.m. So that is the plan. I'll be making a lot of stuff. I know I'm gonna use the smaller bits and pieces, or I might have to cut some up to do this on cardstock so that I can make tags out of it. So obviously I want to use smaller pieces so I get more little pieces to a tag. So I'm excited about doing that. We'll see when that happens. I feel like my camera is crooked. I don't know. It looks crooked. It feels crooked, but I don't think it is. I think it's fine. Okay, so let's see what else we're going to put. I kind of just grab and paste. I'm not going to lie. There's really no plan. Not much of a plan here. This could go here like that. And then we need a piece that goes across. And we have this blue one. And this could go overlapping on it. That would be okay. That would be okay. Oh, wait, no, it's too much over here. It's just like a puzzle piece. You just gotta find the right pieces, you know? Just gotta find. And this is kind of no different than what I do on the computer. This is kind of the same thing as what I do on for my actual collages and notebook pages and stuff that I design. So it's kind of funny. It's just like real life Photoshop. Except I can't alter the images, but well, I mean, I technically could if I use Photoshop. Hey, Perfectly Imperfect Crafts. Thanks for joining me tonight. And you guys can subscribe to my channel so that way you guys are notified when I go live. Sometimes the notifications go through. Sometimes they don't. I don't know. YouTube is weird right now. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for being here tonight with me. Even if you're not here the whole time, I'm going to try not to go live for 2 hours. That was a little crazy. Well, 2.5 hours. That was a little nuts for me. Can you bring me a water bottle, babe? Yeah. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this would fit slightly too small, but that's okay. We're going to put it down. With the sewing, it kind of covers that. Thank you. I was thirsty. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. So far, so good with this glue. I'm really happy with it. It's just hard to move the paper once you glue it down. So you better know where you want to put it. Just a heads up, your shop says Monday. Yeah, I know. I need to fix that. I don't know. I had to find the setting for it. I don't know why they made it so hard to find that. How to fix that. I am going to fix it, though. Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate that. I do need to fix that. Thanks for that reminder. At one point, I was trying to go live early in the morning, so that's why I did that. And then I couldn't find how to change it. Sometimes things frustrate me, and I just have to step away. But then I had to go back and do it. Okay. Oops. Almost done with this one. I do have to cut off the excess. Now, somebody did suggest that you could get this craft paper in a roll at the dollar store, which you totally can. And I totally do for packaging some items to send off. However, I don't know if I could cut that roll down to a sheet. And then it's rolled, so I'd have to like iron it, I imagine. And that doesn't sound like fun at all. None of that sounds like fun. Let's put that there. I just thought about myself trying to cut a roll of that. And no, I can't see myself doing that. It sounds like so much work, and like I said, I'd have to iron it. Okay, so that's done. I'm liking it. Let's go to the next one. And let's put some more ephemeras down. Use this red one, and we use this little birds, which are pretty cute, And I just got to fit them on the page somewhere, and we'll build around these. Oops. There on my finger. Okay. And yeah, normally I do like to start off in the corners. I noticed that. Yeah, that Etsy, that trying to change. I don't know why. I can find anything else on how to change on that website, but that tagline, it's like I found it once or twice, and then every time it's like a treasure hunt for that, for how to edit that tagline. Okay, so we got our Valentine's Day ephemera down. It's officially Valentine's Day Franken paper. And I'm going to add some ephemera pieces. Yeah, let me add it down here because you see, where's the middle of this? Yeah, see, it's going to be down that part, and that's not cool. It's going to have to go down here. Okay. That is too much glue. See? I'm still learning. This is not my usual glue stick or glue of choice. And I forgot about the Bayer. I gotta do that. It gets out all the nice excess glue off your projects. Gotta keep that handy. I have a lot of blank newspaper print. Blank newspaper. Newsprint paper. I thought of using that. Yeah, you could. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. Now that piece. Want some lined paper in there. Don't even squeeze the bottle. And these bottles are brand new. You don't have to squeeze it and you'll get glue coming out. Now, of course, I'm not sponsored by Leans. But this is the glue I'm working with, if you didn't catch the beginning of the video. It's this new glue. I don't know how new it is, but I just saw it at Walmart. It's like twice. It is twice the price of this glue. This glue's like $1.27. And this bottle is $3. And it's the same exact amount of glue. 4 ounces. But I did want to give it a go. And so far, I do like it because, well, I'm running out of that other glue. And the clear glue takes way too long to dry. So I figured I needed a new glue, so I grabbed this one. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. And this ledger paper, I actually bought a bunch of ledger pads when I was in Mexico a while ago. They have paper stores, and I guess they sell this kind of stuff. So I did buy them in Mexico. I don't have more than, I do have quite a lot of it. I did buy 1 paper pad of each. They actually weren't cheap because I think they're for businesses. But I know they'd be more expensive out here. So I did have a couple of them. One of them is orange, one of them is this one, and then I don't think I have a copy of the other one. And then these are from like Office Max or Office Depot. And I just cut it up. I think I got it at the second store or something because I would never buy that. I don't think I would buy that by itself. Let's see. Let's see. We could do that. We could go that route. Let's do that because I think she would look pretty there. Gives it a little bit of color. Not too much. Glue, art, glitter, glue. Like to glue down glitter or glue that is glittery? Trying to figure out what y'all are talking about. Let's see. There's 2 of them already that have that though. I don't think they need that many. I think I'm going to glue this paper upside down. I think that would be okay. It's just the name. It's really good. Dries clear and in really fast time. I've never heard of that. I will have to check it out. Oh man, but that looks cute with the dots on it. I will have to look that up. Does it, so it dries fast. That's what I care about, kind of. So I'm on a time frame sometimes. It overlaps a little bit, but that's okay. Ooh, and it slid though. Oh no, this moved. Oh, it already dried. But not exactly. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Why was that so hard? I don't know. But it was. A little goes a long way. So that's almost instantly. Wow. That sounds stressful at the same time. It sounds cool and stressful. This glue's, I think, already pretty hard to move once you've put it down. There we go, like that. It doesn't wrinkle? No wrinkles. No wrinkles. My order I made started last night, didn't go through until 4 a.m. this morning. Did I qualify? Mama Megs, what was your name on your Etsy account? Because I think I did give your name over to her. So can you remind me what your actual name is? Pretty sure I did though. Cheyenne Goff. I'll check on that. I will check on that once I get off this live. I don't remember the name Cheyenne Goff. But I'll check. There's still a little bit of time. I'll let her know. Let's see. Let's just do that there. Why not? Okay. Right there. Then we need something right there. Need to cut this off here. Okay. Okay. And now we need something over here. Can include these pink stamps. Would be kind of Valentine's Day-ish. Oh, but is that in the middle? That's the thing. I gotta think about stuff being in the middle. Because I don't want to put cardstock in the middle. As much as I want to put these there. I really do. They fit perfectly. I'm going to do it. You know what? Do as I say, not as I do. I'm going to do it. But you shouldn't. I'm just kidding. I tried glitter glue today. It is strong. Maybe I'll go check it out. Because, that's new. It's new, cool, hip things you cool young people are into. I'm not hip to it. Okay, so there's page number 2. Valentine's Day, Franken pages, done. I'm going to do at least 6 of these so I can do one junk journal, and then the rest will probably just do regular pages. But I did print out enough to do a couple Valentine's Day ones. And I printed out extras so I can use them in my Valentine's Day project. When the day comes for that, we use this pretty roses there. They're beautiful. Let's try that. These pieces are pretty big. I could have probably printed them out even smaller. But basically, I printed 2 of these pages onto one 8.5 by 11. So normally, this is for, this is meant for a signature itself. So they're really big. So if you want, you can print them out tiny, tinier than this. And then they look like little cards, which are pretty cute. But I should do a Valentine's Day junk journal. I do have stuff for Valentine's Day in my store. So I'll probably do that. And now that I'm making these Franken pages, somebody did ask me about it, about Valentine's Day Franken pages. So I thought about it, and then I went through my shop, and I do have Valentine's Day ephemera. So that's what I'm working with today. And let's see. I have some of these white and black ephemera pieces. They're a little bit too big. In some instances, they are. That would probably look cute there. Let's do that. Let's do it before I change my mind. Okay, good night. Good night. It's pretty late. Catch the video tomorrow. Get your sleep. There we go. Oh, I do need to put lined paper so that you can write. Gotta do that part before I forget. Just looking through my stuff, seeing what's there. Seeing what I can use. Let me put this here. I like it. And I want it to be there. There we go. And there's glue everywhere. Ooh, did that land? Okay, that didn't land perfectly. Oh no. Okay, I guess it isn't an instant bond at all. So that's good though, because I can move it around. Because mistakes are made, you know what I mean? Mistakes are made. Here we go. Like that. See, I did cut out the green ones kind of in a square. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Gonna cut this just a little bit. That'll work. That fits perfectly right there. I like it. I'm liking it. We're going to do 6 Valentine's Day and get them sewn tonight. And that's the plan. There we go. Perfect. It just fits so wonderfully. You gotta love it. That's too short. But I do want to include some flowers in this. And I have some cut up flowers somewhere. Use that there. Should have organized these a little bit more. I know I have flowers somewhere in here. If I don't, I should. Now we'll do that. We're gonna do this. I do like to make it a little bit easier on myself to sew, so I do like to kind of make blocks so I can sew straight down. I kind of do that. Okay. Go through it with the bear just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay. I want these flowers over here. That with the bear. Okay, so there's that page. Now, like I said, I'm gonna have at least a dozen of these I already have scanned that I made in the last couple days for you guys to be able to use in your journals as well. So do join me this weekend for my project share video, and I'll have the link up to my blog where I will be posting a link to where you can download those. Hey, Tanya, how are you, girl? Thanks for joining me here tonight. I made these 3 pages so far. So far, so good. Let's keep going. I want to at least make another 3. So that way I have enough for a junk journal to use on. Let's get this cut up into 2 pieces. Just simple lined paper from a notebook. Nothing crazy here. And then we're going to glue that down to a corner. Whew. Really got to get it in the right place with this glue. It's really sticky. Which is good, which is good. It's a really good thing. It's good. Okay, so let me pick out the ephemera I'm going to be using for this page. Let's do this little girl and this little boy over here in the corner. Just cut this part here. I don't like it. Okay. So let's glue this here. Into this corner. Nice and up to the corner. Nice and actually on the corner would be nice. Just to smooth out that glue. Get this glue off my fingers. Oh my, this drives me crazy to know I have glue on my fingers. It's the worst. And yet I'm always like touching the glue. Okay, Daisy. Let's get the glue in there. Sha, 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 sha. Okay. There we go. And it's okay if you have a little bit of gaps in between your pages because I sew it anyways. So I don't see it as a big deal for me anyways. Not a big deal to me. I need to print out more of these. It's not even funny. These are pretty big. That's the problem that I'm facing, is that these are so long. It just doesn't work with these projects where I need little things. You know what I mean? And I have to fix that before I start my next project, probably. Okay, we'll do that there. And then we got to do something over here in the corner. So let me go through my stuff and see what I can find. This nice green background would be cute. And then maybe we can do this here in the middle. Maybe. Trying to see where it fits best. That's all I'm trying to do. Kind of doesn't go good there. I have to keep looking. That's too much of this paper then at that point. It's too much. Yeah, maybe I need one of these over here. And I could put a strip of something. Okay. I could work with that. I could work with that. I don't actually have a lot of scrapbook paper in my collection. And what little I did, I'm kind of running out of it already. So I might have to do something about that. Maybe buy more. We'll see. I still have yet to figure that out. What I'm gonna do. Let's see. It might be too beigey. Okay, let's glue this down before I change my mind again. Let me put this one down first. Okay. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And now this glue is going to get off my fingers. And then we're going to keep going. I'm going to glue this piece precisely right here. Flatten it out with the glue, with the Bayer. Okay. I'm just cutting off the extra little pieces. And just a smidge too big, just a smidge. Okay, we're going to glue that there. Okay, right there, right there. Kind of do blocks. So like I said, it makes it a little bit easier to sew. Which I can't believe I don't have my lights pointed the right way, actually. Like, wow. I just realized right now my lights are pointing up. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Okay. So there's that. Now we have some other pieces to fill in, huh? Let's see. We got this little piece up here we need. Just a little slice of something. A little tiny slice. And this is a slice. This will work. Perfect. And then we just need something over here. Oh, this little girl would fit nicely. But I do need... This will probably ruin the perfect size. It kind of did. But we'll put her down anyways. And I think, yeah, this will be perfect for this. Actually, no, that's too thin. I'm trying to look for like little pieces of paper I have on my table. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna make this fit right here. Okay. Now here, this went a little too small, but I think that's okay. Try to get that there. Alrighty then. Okay, it's a little bit too far out that way. Oh my gosh. Okay, that'll work. And cut off the excess again. All right. Fourth page is done. Loving it. Got 4 nice pages done. 2 more before we get to the sewing machine. And tomorrow we'll be back to make even more. Even more Franken pages. I'm really trying to build up my stash, so I hope you guys don't mind the subject of Franken paper, because I'm gonna make more even still. Let's do this little lady. Okay. So I have been probably sticking them in the corner way too much, but I like how they look there. And I don't want the Valentine Day part to get lost because it's only one thing. All right. I won't put it in the corner. I'm switching it up. You see the switch up? Can't even tell it's the same person doing it. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay, this one I am going to put in the corner though. This one does need to go in the corner. Well, it doesn't need to, but I want it to be in the corner. And for some reason, I really want to use this piece of scrapbook paper, so let's just do it. So it gets out of my system. Let's get that over here. Kind of a big chunk of scrap paper, but I think it looks nice or something. Put this here. To balance out the green on the other side. Okay. That looks good. Okay. I need some sort of floral element. Where did all my flowers go? I know that I cut up a bunch of flowers of sorts. I thought I did. And maybe I didn't. Or maybe I used them up. I don't even know. I didn't have them in like any particular order. I did kind of take them out and spread them out earlier. So even if I had, I don't think it'd work out very well now. Oh, look at that. Oh, it doesn't really fit. Darn it. I wanted it to fit. That doesn't fit either. Still just looking through my pile. I have to find something that fits. There must be something. Like I said, I want little flowers. I gotta print out more stuff. I never have enough stuff. Look at me. I have no flower images. I must have used them all up. Oh well, nobody gets flowers today. Get over it. Get over it, people. Nobody gets flowers. Okay, let me see what I do have here, though, that I could fit. I did want to put that there, because that would be cute. Just need to find... Ooh, does this yellow thing fit? Does this one? This one will fit. Okay, let's do those two pieces. Okay. I can't go planning the whole page. I gotta like glue a piece down and then find another piece. Otherwise, I like scramble myself up. It happens. It happens to me. And I can't remember what I was supposed to go where. Let's just not do that. That's a nightmare too, in and of itself. Let's put this here. I think that's gonna look real nice. Slightly over that line. Okay. Perfect. Yes, this glue makes the back of it like perfectly smooth. There's no bumps really once it dries. So that makes me really happy. I'm already liking this glue. that's good. Okay, so here we have, this is what we have so far. This is page number 5 before we go on to sewing. Okay. I need something even longer. And we have quite the weird puzzle pieces to look for. Something long. Okay, that'll work there. And then I need, I'm looking all the way down. This paper will go somewhere. Let's see. Ooh, that'll fit there. Good. So that'll go there. This will go here. And then I need something for that corner spot. Something. Let's see. Technically, anything can go there. It just needs to be long enough. I already have it. I just noticed I already had a a music note page over there. Too short. Come on. Why is everything too short now? It does happen though. It does. Keep that up here. And this notebook page, I guess, could go over here. No. I just don't like it there. No, the butterfly won't work either. Blue chips won't work. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, we'll put that blue there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, step by step. Let's do this part first here. Because it fits perfectly right there. Just like that. Then do this piece. Oh, I wanted it to be a little bit longer. And no, we'll just cut it. We're going to have it overlap anyways. Okay. Here we go. Just kind of overlap the whole thing. It's going to look a little weird, but that's okay. All of my projects look a little weird. And that's okay too. Okay, let's do this last part right here. Okay, it doesn't exactly scream Valentine's Day, but I don't think everything has to in order for it to be a Valentine's Day project, right? At least I would think. Just cutting off the excess pieces here. Okay, so here's our new page. And it looks all sorts of funky. Do you keep any journals yourself? I do actually have some myself. that either I've just been like too lazy to post up for sale. I don't journal myself. I just like to make them. I used to journal when I was like 14. I'd write essays and essays. But ever since then, I guess since I just talk about my feelings now instead of writing them down, I don't really have a journal anymore. And I don't journal. I bought like one of those 5-year journals, and I have yet to write in it. Oh my gosh. I could actually do that. But yeah, I don't really keep any myself. I have given away like to gifts to family members and stuff when it's like their birthday and I don't have anything else to give them. I'll give them one of my junk journals that I haven't sold. But other than that, not really. I don't keep them. It's not really my style. But I just like to make them and decorate them. If I kept them all the ones I made, I'd have too much stuff. It's fun to make them to me. I don't so much as use them at all. Like I said, not anymore. As a teenager, though, I wrote essays every day. Every day I'd write something. Let's do that there. Let's do this over here. Oops, oops. Over here, over here. I got glue everywhere over here. Oops. Oopsies. What does it say? I'll be the bluest boy in town. I don't know what I'll do if you won't be my Valentine. Oh, please, I want you. That's weird. That's weird. It's a little weird. But okay, we'll put it down. I like to decorate journals too. I see them more as a work of art. Yeah, me too. I get asked a lot, like, you can't journal in your journals. I get that a lot, and I'm like, this is more art. I do this more for art than I do this for function. I'm not going to lie. Like, if you buy one of my journals, you know what it looks like. If you can find out how to journal on it, go ahead. But it's kind of like not every shoe designer designs for comfortable shoes, So not all journals are meant to be written in. Some of them are more like glue books. But I do try. I do try to try and make them functional. It just doesn't happen all the time. It just really doesn't happen all the time. It's too funny. Okay, so let's glue that there. Like, I know I have to decorate every page, and I know that makes it hard to write in, but I just gotta do it. I can't help myself. It's terrible. Somebody help me. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that does fit right there. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so this will go over here. I'm so full, you guys. I had like the best chicken soup. I make this really good chicken soup that I could eat. I make it every week. It feels like I make it every single week. I'm always making this chicken soup. It's an addiction now. It's a problem. It's just so good. This chicken chipotle soup I make, that's like, it's almost like a tomato chicken soup. It's so delicious. And it's got this smoky, spicy flavor of chipotle. It's so good. And I feel sorry if you've never had it. I'm just kidding. No, but really, you should. It's really good. Hi, Kara. Thanks for joining me tonight as I reminisce on the chicken soup I ate earlier. Just thinking about it. So good. Let's see. What do we put up here? What are we doing? What are we doing? That could go there. Oh, it's Staples paper. I got this at the thrift shop. I thought it was Home Depot, but it's Staples. That's weird. Okay. So this is the final page I'm going to make tonight because this is for Valentine's Day. So that's the Valentine's Day set I'm going to make. So after I do this, I'm going to go ahead and sewing. And then if you guys want to join me for that, I'll be here. And if not, then you guys can come and hang out with me tomorrow at 9 p.m. I'll be making the paper. I'll be making more Franken paper. That's the theme of the week. I'll be making more Franken paper so that I can use it in my upcoming journals. But I'm going to use the next batch of Franken paper on my, what was I going to say? No, I don't remember what I was going to say. My husband came and gave me because I forgot what I was talking about. I'm going to be making the paper on cardstock tomorrow. On cardstock so that I can cut it up into tags. So that's tomorrow's project. If you want to join me tomorrow. I still have at least another half hour of sewing to do here. So join me for that too. Okay, I gotta cover this little spot here. This little sliver. And there we go. It's not all exactly Valentine's Day, but I think the rest of the journal will be. So this doesn't have to scream Valentine's Day. Oh, maybe I can use red thread. I do have red thread. Let me see if I can. I'm going to have to go and look at my stuff. So give me one moment. I'll be right back. Yes. Oh, I have pink thread. Pink would be adorable. Yes. Okay, so maybe we can do one pink and one red. Maybe that would be too much alternating. Maybe. Yeah, it would be. I don't want to alternate. So, let me see the papers. I think I'm going to use pink, you guys. Think. Oh, and I already have one threaded. Oh my god. Yes. It's my lucky day, you guys. It really is. I really feel special right now. Okay. Okay, let me put my glue away. My sewing machine. I gotta get this ready. So I gotta change it all out. So one moment. Get this brown out. And pink in here, just like that. Sorry, the camera's too far away to actually see what I'm doing. But in general, I'm just threading my machine really quick. As quick as I've ever done in my life. Okay, here we go. Needle is threaded. All right. It's going faster than I have ever done it my whole life. Let's get this bobbin out. Oh, it's going to look so cute with the pink. I'm excited, you guys. Okay, let me get you in the angle so you guys can see my sewing machine and what I'm doing. Oh, I think you're too close. I think you're too close. And look up. That's my sewing machine. I have the Brothers Project Runway Limited Edition CE1125 PRW. That is its name. Oh my god, I cannot wait till I get my electric blanket. I'm too excited. Too excited for that Amazon order. It can't come soon enough. Pink, I can't wait. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to start to sew. And I do like to sew everything on the page. It's a little obsessive, but that's how I do the do. Let me get the very first page I worked on, which I think is this one. It might not be. I don't know. I think it was. So let's get to sewing. All right, here we go. And I'm just going to use a regular zigzag stitch, nothing special really. And I basically sew it up like a quilt. The pink looks cute, but you can barely see it. The thread is really thin, I guess. That's different. It kind of looks beige. You can't even see it. Okay, whatever. Choices, huh? Choices. Yeah, it's very it's a very mild look. You could tell more on the back kind of that it's pink, kind of. Such a light baby pink. I don't know if I've used it before. That's why I'm like so surprised at how light it is, but I think it's because I've never used it before. It does look pretty soft. You know what? It has a soft look to it, which I like. I'm into it. Okay. Okay, so that's the first page done. And I'll also include these in the ones that you guys will be able to download. It looks really sweet on the back. It's really soft. Not as harsh as the brown thread looks. Really soft look. I like it. So yeah, I'll make sure and scan these for you guys also. So like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock to go and to make. I'm going to be making more of these Franken pages tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and then you guys can catch me this weekend. I'm going to have my introducing newest printables video that'll be posted on Saturday, and then on Sunday I'm going to post my project share where I share these pages. And where I talk about them, and also where I give you guys the link to download them so you guys can use them in your own projects. So you have those videos to look forward to. Good night, River. Good night, good night. Okay, so that's been working well so far. Just gotta get all these little pieces sewed up. I really like the way they look with the sewing machine. Maybe you want to see what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know why I thought the color would be like brighter. You know what I mean? Like a little bit brighter. Trying to get my lighting correct. I actually should use the light over here inside. Nope, that doesn't really make a difference. That's okay. Okay, and I'm gonna do this piece right here. Daisy, are you going to use the red thread on the next ones you're going to make? Do I have red on the bobbin? Oh, I do have a red bobbin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do 3 in red and 3 in pink. I just noticed I have this already made. Like, I don't even know how this happened. So now I have to. Now I will. 3 and 3. That's the plan. That is the plan. Let's see, I need to do this one straight down because I didn't. It happens. It happens. Okay. And now this part in the middle here. Okay, and then this part in the middle over here. Oh, I unthreaded it. Gosh darn it. It's so awkward to have to rethread a machine with a camera in front of me. I'll tell you. Challenge you to do that. I challenge you to thread your machine from 2 feet away. With glasses. And astigmatism. I dare you. Okay. There we go. Woohoo. Got it. Got it. We're safe. Gotta do this part down the middle here. Happy. That'll be a good mix, I think. Very Valentine's Day, right? I think so. Gotta have that red. Okay. Let's get this piece right here, and then we're done with this page. All right, so that page is done. Again, the pink is really subtle and it looks really soft. I like the way it looks in the back. You can tell it's not pink on the back part. But again, it's just a really pastel pink. Still very cute. And this will be the 3rd one that we do in pink thread. And then we're going to move on to red thread. Because Julia Montez wants red thread. Daisy, does the eye of the needle go towards you or towards the machine? The eye of the needle, does it go towards? Towards me? The eye of the needle goes towards you. What? I'm real confused at what you're saying, girl. The needle point towards me. I'm looking at it. I don't really see how it would point towards me or away from me, the hole. I can't tell. I cannot tell. I would not be able to tell you. I don't know what it would look like. I don't know why that doesn't make sense to me. Maybe tomorrow it will. I don't know. That question, I'm like, what? What? When you thread it. I thread it that way. If that's your question, I have to put the thread that way. Eyes, face. I'm not an expert in sewing machine terminology. But I mean, I can't tell. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Let's get this part right here. What did you miss? You missed... Oh! I lifted up my whole part. I got my Valentine's Day papers that I made. Here's some that are not sewn yet. Let me get a little bit back. Here's some that I haven't sewn yet. Well, that would be a good question to know. It just doesn't make sense to me as an untrained professional. These are the Valentine's Day papers I made. And then I started sewing them. And these are the ones I sewed up. You can't really tell that they're sewed because the thread is like the palest baby pink. But I did sew them up. And that's what I made so far. But I'm just going to get these sewed up. And then I'm going to log off for the night. And then tomorrow, we'll come back and do more Franken pages. Like I said, this weekend, so on Saturday, I'm going to have my newest Printables video with all the new stuff from that I'm going to be posting to my store. And then Sunday, I'm going to do a project share where I'm going to share these pages. And I'll be posting a link for you to download them because I'm going to scan them. And you guys can download them and print them out yourself to use. Just like I did with my Christmas papers, which you can find over at my blog at TsunamiRose.net. It's got everything over there. It's got all the goodies. Let's go over here. Oops, my nail. Okay. There we go. Thank you so much, Julia. And oh, I just unthreaded it again. I am loving it. Apparently, this is my favorite part of sewing. Then I gotta cut the edge off. Okay. There we go. That was my hand that made the little fart noise, okay? It wasn't me. I swear it was my finger on this plastic. And of course, now I can't do it. I swear to God, though. You heard that too, Michelle? I'm like trying to do it like, well, they're not going to believe me now. Just made the smallest little fart sound. That was so funny. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so here's this page. Again, you can't really see the thread because it's really pale, but look on the back. Super cute. And now we're going to do red thread. So let's undo this. Put this away. I'll probably have to do the Valentine's Day journal now in red and pink thread to continue on this theme over here. And I'm just switching the thread now up above. I don't know if you want to see that part, but I'll point it up. Okay, let me get this thread put away. Then we got this other thread. Oops. It's kind of hard to do anything with a camera right in front of your face. It's hard not to bump into it. Go here, down, around, over, and over here. Now we're down here. Yeah, this is getting harder every time I try and do it, you guys. You think I'd get better at it? Oh my gosh. Okay, if I'm out of focus, it's because I'm trying to get this needle in. Ugh. Hang on. Technical difficulties over here. Ugh. I never noticed how much I grunt until I watch myself craft, and I'm like, all the time. Okay, we got the red thread in, and now we're going to do these last 3 pages. Ooh, what is Lobo yelling at? Well, you can definitely see this red thread. Definitely much more than the pink thread. I'm telling you, yesterday's live, I pushed play on the video and I started off with, ugh, and I'm like, what am I doing? I think I sat down and I went, ugh. This is not supposed to be a hard hobby, you know. I shouldn't have to grunt. Yes, I'm loving the look of the red too. That's really cute. That would look cute for Christmas too. If I had thought about it. But I actually really didn't. Then I have this gold thread, but I guess it doesn't work with my machine. Maybe I haven't tried it in a while. It says it's embroidery thread, so maybe that doesn't work with my machine. Yes, the red looks really cute. I was afraid it wasn't going to be cute, but you know what? It really freaking is cute. I'm surprised. Now you can for this Christmas. Yep, I say it every year. I'm going to be ready for Christmas this year. Every year I say that. And I'm never ready for Christmas. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe it is. Okay, we're almost done with this one. It's pretty even squares. I am a fan of red, kind of. I don't know if you saw my Instagram story. I did buy some new boots, and they had nice red laces. But what it is I think I just feel like black or like a dark brown just sticks out more. But look at this. This sticks out so nice, and it looks really nice on the back too. I might just become more of a fan of red thread than ever before. Look at that. Really cute, right? I'm liking it. I'm really liking it so far. So that's the first one with red thread. And I just undid my, oh my gosh. So I accidentally flick out my sewing machine needle, I think. I go under the thread and I take it out. I'm dying, you guys. If this happens again, I'm going to throw this machine out the door. I'm just kidding. I'm throwing it. I'm doing it. Oh my goodness. And then like with all the lights I have on this sewing machine, like it just reflects. This is the hardest thing ever. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back and better than ever. Here we go. Okay. I guess we could have did that. Yeah, we should do that. Let's do it. What, little boy? What's wrong, little boy? What's up, boo-boo? My little boy loves to talk. Okay. We got this over here. All right, I'm loving this red thread. That's it. I'm loving it. It's doing it for me, you know? It's doing it. There we go. And then this right here. And I might make more if I go buy Valentine's Day paper from the dollar store. We'll see. Gotta go to the dollar store anyways. This line right here. And then this over here. Julia, you're such an enabler. Are you enabling me right now? Hey, the Victorian Edge. How are you? We're almost done with this live. I got one more page to sew up. But I'm really liking this red thread. Look at that. Look at that. It's striking. Loving it. Loving it. All right, we got one more page to sew up. One more. Perfect. Here we go. This way. And then we can go this way. I think it's perfect. Can't wait till they're in the shop. I'm actually going to give these away for free so you guys can enjoy them and print them out. Oh, I did it again, you guys. I did it again. So if you join me here this weekend, or if you follow me on social media, you'll see when I post the video for my newest printables, and then you'll see the video on Sunday. I'm going to post project share where I just show off these papers, and I'm going to give a link to my blog where I'm going to be uploading these images for you guys to download and print out. Why not? You guys support me so much. I want to give out some free stuff to y'all so you guys can work with it also. I'm definitely going to have to do more projects with red thread because this is amaze balls. I love it. Of course, you guys. Of course, like I said, you guys support me all year long. I am more than happy to give back. It kind of makes me want to go out to the store and see what other threads they have that I'm not using. What other bold colors am I missing out on over here? Okay, we've come to the end of this video. Let me show you, oops, sorry about that sound. Let me show you the pages I've made before I log off. They're all sewn up. You can't really see the pink thread. It's really pastel pink. Like I said, you can see it on the back. It's really cute. I really had a lot of fun making these tonight with you guys and chatting with you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you guys are around, come hang out with me and let's have some fun. Let's craft together. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this process so far? Are you guys wanting to try it out? It's not very hard and it's very, very addicting. I'll tell you that right now. So tomorrow, I'll see you guys live, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Saturday, I will have my recent printables, newest printables. And Sunday, I will have these pages that you guys can download and use on your own. Thank you guys so much. Peace out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.